me versus the world. Until I found it's me versus me.
You care too much. You care too much about how other people perceive you. You care so much that you are so afraid to the point where you will never let yourself take any risks. You don't want people to see you differently, and you especially don't want them to see you fail. You tell yourself that your ideas are cringe and stupid. That art project is dumb. That business idea will never work. Or that YouTube channel will do nothing but embarrass you. And you know what? All of these negative thoughts that you have, they're right.
You're completely right.
Your ideas
Suck.
You've never done anything like this in your entire life, so what makes you think that you're gonna be good at it? Think about how weird you're gonna look when you do that one thing that no one has ever seen you do. You're just not the type of person to do that.
What makes you think that you can?
You're not confident. You look cringe and you feel awkward doing it anyways. You're not the type of person to go around and record yourself in public. That's a weird thing to do. And you know you're way too anxious to even think about doing that anyways. You're not the type of person who makes good art, so why are you even thinking about being an artist? And look at how skinny, fat, or out of shape you are.
You're gonna look so stupid if you go to the gym.
You don't even know what machine does what or what your form is. Why are you trying so hard to be so extra? Why are you trying so hard to be different and weird? And in the end, you're just gonna look really fucking corny.
In the whole process. You suck. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you're stupid.
You
You're
suck,
stupid,
you
you're an
suck,
idiot.
you suck,
You
you
look
suck,
stupid, you
you
look
suck,
cringe, you
shut
look
up.
corny.
You suck,
You are just
stop
embarrassing about
thinking
things that you're
yourself.
embarrassing your family. No one
You
wants to see you.
suck,
Shut
you
up.
suck, you
Just
suck, you
because
suck, you suck, you suck. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stop talking. Stop it. Don't create. Don't take risks. Don't make anything worthwhile. You were instead put here to consume media, not create it. Not to create anything. You should go rot your brain on social media, on Twitter, on streamers, on TikToks. You should spend your time watching other people chase their dreams instead of trying to make yours even a little bit real. You should consume until you are sick. At least that way,
You won't have to bother anyone.
no one will know about your stupid
Stupid
ideas. Live a life where you compromise on your dreams and watch your life go by. Just hold your head down and do what everyone expects of you. What you think will make everyone happy without brushing too many shoulders. You will spend your life lying to other people and, more importantly, lying to yourself. Living a life that doesn't even feel like yours, but hey, at least you're not being weird or extra or doing too much. Your youth will melt away over the years. The more you grow old, every day in the back of your mind, you will think about a life in which you took that risk. A life where you cared less about what people said or thought about you. A life where you failed with your head held high. A life where you failed publicly again and again. Just to do it again. Until you finally really succeeded. Until everyone saw that your crazy idea actually worked. And you get that text from that friend or family member who never believed you and always put you down, texting you and saying, "You made it." But instead, you realize that in this life, you killed yourself in your 20s. You killed yourself when you were just 16. You killed yourself when you let your fear of failure stop you from even trying. You focused too much on how bad you looked, on how your voice shakes when you're nervous, and on how your different mental illnesses stopped you from doing.
Your mind was filled with a million different reasons
on why you can't.
And you couldn't even consider the possibility
that your ideas can be good. that maybe, just maybe, you can be capable for some kind of greatness. That maybe you should at least try. You need to accept your flaws. You need to accept your failings. Because when you are not afraid of failing, nothing, and I mean nothing, will get in your way. Take your time and study the people who you want to become more like. Learn what they have learned and study what they have studied. And then, with your newfound knowledge, embrace the rule of quantity over quality. Get your reps in. Just get in there and create. And it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just create. Go 10 times to the gym. Go create 100 paintings. Go write 10,000 words. Make 5 beats a day for 3 summers. And you don't even have to be good at it. You don't even have to be amazing at it. You just need to try. You will naturally just get better through action. Quality will come in time if you trust in producing that quantity. You just need to keep on putting ink to paper, keep on walking into the gym, and keep on making those videos. Don't let something as stupid as your negative emotions stop you. You need to do it with your anxiety. Do it feeling awkward or embarrassed. Force it if you even have to. People say don't force this, don't force that. Force it. If you want it so bad, force it. Do it cringe or do it corny. Do it even if you feel ugly, fat, or skinny. Just try your hardest and shut out anyone who says anything. Go to the gym when you cannot even lift the bar. Create art when you have never even touched paint. Give a speech even if you can't speak English well. Record yourself even if you feel scared, even if you feel extremely self-conscious. Because if you want it bad enough, you will realize that your fear of potential failure and humiliation is nothing compared to your fear of living a life full of regrets. A life spent daydreaming day in and day out what you could have been, what you could have, should have made. You care too much about your potential embarrassment. I just want you to care enough about your dream, enough about your vision. I want you to at least just try, because you will thank yourself in the end.